Hey everyone, this is Andy, and this is my weblog from my Zanga page. I was actually gonna type everything out, but I don't think I have the time. So I was actually this weblog thing is actually gonna work out fine. First of all, I want to say I'm very sorry for the lack of communication, the lack of connection, phone calls, this whole week. As most of you know, just been busy with working, so really don't have that much time. But next week I should be back to my normal regular schedule, which is absolutely nothing. um, so let's talk a little bit about work. Work is actually just perfectly fine, busy here and there, but it's nice enough, to like go back to your own place and you do like sit on the couch and just kind of you know it feels really good to sink into the couch. And I never realized how much I miss being home, but now I actually have a home that I can say, oh, I'm going home, really miss it. And second of all, I want to say happy 2 weeks anniversary to Roger. And I know we had our difference the past week. And Roger and I, we both agreed that we were gonna use this whole week to take a break from each other to really see if we do miss each other and to see how we really feel about each other. But we all know that failed because Roger and I, we saw each other like 3 days in a row the past 3 days. And a few 2 days ago, Roger kind of flipped out on me because he saw my email and he saw that I was flirting with two other guys, and he got really mad. And I know he told a few people about this, and you know, I was really, really glad, and I was really happy they actually listened to my reasoning, even though I know it's unbelievable to some of you. But that's me. It's me. I mean, I've been the whole reason why I did all the whole emailing thing. Believe it or not, take it or leave it. You know, growing up, I was always been called, "Oh, you're so ugly." "Oh, you're not even cute." You're like, you're not even average. You're like below average, whatever. And like, but as I grew up, as I got to be in the gay community, I realized, I have to have confidence in myself in order for other people to have confidence in me. So I used to, I think it was Tyra Banks that told me that you should look in the mirror and just say, you're good looking, you're hot, you're sexy, whatever, makes you have confidence. And I actually took her advice on that. I'm actually thirsty. Um, took her advice. I did that a few times, and look in the mirror and be like, Andy, you're so sexy. Compliment myself. And this is a good tip for everyone too. And that actually worked. I left the house. I left the door. Or I walked out the door with really good confidence in myself. And then my abs started to show. And then lately I've been doing my workout. And I see the difference. Like people treat me like different. Like like they just talk. Like I go to a club and they're like, oh, look at your abs, look at your body. It makes you feel really good. And I was like, wow. So people do judge the book by you know by the covers. And so that kind of lead me to what I did, start flirting with other guys. It's because I got rejected so many times when I was growing up. Now I feel like it's my turn. It's my turn. Because, I used to go for like these Abercrombie model type of guy, and get rejected by that. And I'm not saying I'm Abercrombie supermodel, whatever, but which I should be because I'm hot. Um, but now my pictures are on like MySpace and Facebook and my downlink account, and I see that people message me and just compliment. I'm like, oh, look, wow, you're so hot, wow, big improvement or whatever. So I kind of flirt around a bit. I was like, oh, thank you and stuff like that. But I have no intention of doing whatsoever. I just, in a way, I'm just leading them on, just for them to, just so I can hear them say what I want them to say, like, oh, I want to sleep with you, or I want to have sex with you, and then I just go and reject them. Just like how, like, or just plain flat out just reject them, like how I was treated, when I was hitting on these people when I was younger. And I know karma is a bitch, it's gonna bite me in the ass sooner or later, which I think karma kind of did the other day when Roger flipped out on me. But close friends, I hope you guys understand that it's just cocky, confident me. It's not, I don't do it with the intention of actually going out and do what I said I was gonna do, or get them to do whatever. No intention whatsoever. I'm perfectly happy being with Roger. I mean, it took us, more than 2 months to be with each other, with the whole mishap of him being with Tyler and whatnot, And I know in the beginning some of you kind of disagree with, we kind of talked about it, and you guys most of you kind of disagree of me going after Roger, if whatsoever happened with him and Tyler. That as a code of friendship, I should not go for Roger. But like, feelings are feelings. Like, you can't fight it. You can't really run away from it. And it's not like I don't respect my friendship with Tyler. I mean, I do respect my friendship with Tyler. I did ask him for permission and whatnot. And now that he has someone new, he seems happy, and I'm really happy for him. Like, really, I'm, like, just looking at his Facebook, I just, it's just really cute and sweet. I'm just really happy for him. But as for Roger and I, it's been like a rough path that we're going on. Like, a few months ago, I just met Roger at Duke's 1-year anniversary with Ace. And, I kind of liked him at that time. I was kind of like, oh, he's cute, that kind of thing. I'm 8 minutes, so, let me continue that with part 2.